Okay everyone, so today I'd like to tell you about what is considered one of the biggest heists in history. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum theft in Boston. Around midnight on Sunday, March 18, 1990, a red Dodge Daytona pulled up near the side entrance of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum along Palace Road. Two men, disguised as police officers, sat in the car for at least 1 hour, possibly trying not to be noticed by people leaving a St. Patrick's Day party nearby. Later, at around 1 a.m., security guard Richard Abbott returned to the security desk after patrolling through the museum to switch positions with the other security guard. The two guards were the only people in the building. At that time, Abbott opened and then quickly shut the door along Palace Road, claiming that he has been trained to do this to make sure the doors were locked. He claimed that security logs from other nights would prove that he had done this many times before. The FBI seized the logs, but they refused to comment any further. At 1:24 a.m., one of the two guys outside pushed the buzzer near the door. They told Abbott that they were police officers who heard of a disturbance in the courtyard. They requested to be let inside. Abbott knew that he should not let any uninvited guests inside. However, he was unsure if this applied to police officers. With his other guard on patrol, he decided to let the men in. When the intruders reached the main security desk, they told Abbott that he looked familiar and there was a default warrant out for his arrest. Abbott stepped out from behind his desk where the only button to alert the police could be accessed. He was quickly requested for his ID, ordered to face the wall, and then handcuffed. He thought that the arrest was a misunderstanding. However, he realized that they hadn't frisked him before handcuffing him, and also one of the police officers' mustache was fake. The second security guard arrived minutes later, and he was also handcuffed. He asked why they were being arrested. The thieves then explained that they were in fact not being arrested, but rather this was a robbery. And then they proceeded to take the guards to the basement. They handcuffed them to the pipes and then wrapped duct tape around their heads, feet, and hands. Since the museum was equipped with motion detectors, the movements of the thieves were recorded. After tying up the guards, they went upstairs to the Dutch room. As one of them approached Rembrandt's self-portrait, an alarm sounded off, which they immediately smashed. They pulled the paintings off the wall and then attempted to take the wooden panels out of the heavy frames. Unsuccessful in their attempt, they left the painting on the floor. They stole paintings from artists such as Rembrandt, Gover, and Vermeer, and also a Chinese artifact. Elsewhere in the museum, they stole 5 Degas paintings. One of Manet's painting was also stolen from its location. Motion detectors records show that the only movements in the blue room were at 12:27 a.m. and also at 12:53 a.m. These times matched with when Abbott said that he was going through on his patrol. The thieves made 2 trips to their car with the artworks during the theft, which lasted 81 minutes. Before leaving, they visited the guards again, saying that you will be hearing from us again in about a year, although they were never heard from again. The guards remained handcuffed until the police arrived at 8:15 a.m. that morning.